Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome to VHS Play, where we are doing a Let's Play of Kingsfield recorded on VHS. We have gotten to the end of this path out here, found a house, found a couple of crystals, but it's time to head back and look down one of these other paths. Man, that arm is so short. Sounds like there might be a dragonfly trying to get me while I'm taking care of these slimes, but once I go in this cave, everything will be fine. I'm fine on health for now. I won't be if I keep doing that. Alright. Okay, dragonfly. Okay, so I was fine on health. Not so much anymore. Time to figure out how much one of those blue potions heals me for. Okay. So, go, blue potion. It was what, 96? Oh, the full heal isn't it? Full heal. Nice. Unfortunately, that does mean I've used my blue potion, and I don't have any, but I do keep my crystal flask, and we can refill that later. So, for the time being, we'll put earth herbs back on. Okay. Kind of lost my bearings there for a second. Slime. Alright, so we have these switches here that I can use to raise that bridge, but I have to deal with that spearman. That's the way we came. Then there's a whole slew of stuff over here. We've got a bridge that we can look at. We've got this big open space. Looks like a couple of doors. Got another stone path. We've got something opening behind me. Alright. That was fairly close. That's a lot of gold, geez. Alright. So this door is open. Okay. Hello, bones. Get ourselves another crystal shard. Nothing in that barrel. More bones. Looks like there's a key on the side of the door. So now we'll just check the walls real quick for any secrets. There's one. Looks like we've got treasure. Alright. We'll take that key. I imagine I'll need to use that key to open the door, maybe grab the key and run through the door. Alright. No skeletons. Another crystal. Okay, what is that thing? We have a Rhombus key and... Okay, that is a dragon crystal. Maybe it just does a full restore. Maybe it's just a thing they added in Kingsfield 2 that those... There's a trap. The dragon crystals act as a revive, kind of an extra life if it reloads you at the last save point, but without losing progress. They're real handy, whatever item it is in Kingsfield 2 that I'm thinking of. So that's locked. And I need to actually use that Rhombus key to open the door. And I can't take the key while the door is open, so we'll just have to leave that there. Thought I saw somebody in that side path. We've got stairs. We've just got one real big long hall. And a guy stuck in the corner. I don't like those sounds, but I did get another Rhombus key off that guy. So one of the real weak parts about Kingsfield is that items are kind of small, so like that Rhombus key was really quite tiny, and like if I hadn't noticed that it dropped, that's an important key item that I could just be wandering around not using for a long time. Alright. Check the walls in the very big long hall. And yeah, these Rhombus keys are one way, it looks like. Thought I heard stone moving, but that's probably just something for me to deal with. Do not like those sounds. It sounds bad and dangerous. Okay. So we'll hold on to the key for now and just go up the stairs. It's another one of these snails. I don't know if I can get by without it poisoning me. There we go. Got some red slimes in the party too. Another Rhombus key, that's good. With 2, I can get into a room and back out. Let's get around here so I don't get poisoned. We'll deal with the slimes next. So one of the things I do love about these sorts of games, and like it's something that, again, is kind of a through line from the old first-person turn-based, grid-based dungeon crawlers from the 80s. It's just like how much you feel those early power gains. Because we're level 10 now? Which, 9 levels is a pretty significant amount, but... Empty barrel? Empty barrel? But it hasn't taken us, really that long or that much experience to get up those 10 levels. So, started off on this island with just a dagger and... getting destroyed by fish, and yeah, fish still kill me by pushing me off bridges and otherwise being just jerks. But it's like these guys with their freaking mean-looking spears. Like, I can take them out in 2 hits. Assuming I can, hit them. There we go, leveled up again. And I mean, yeah, to some degree that's just an RPG thing of just like, oh, I have gained power, and you have a level curve where you level quickly at the start because it doesn't take as much experience. Yeah, that's a pretty basic thing, but like, I don't know, you just feel it more. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Bones. So we now have 3 Rhombus keys. I don't know, I just think you feel it more in these styles of games, like raise save point, keep leapfrogging our saves. Yeah, you just, I don't know, I feel like you feel it more in these sorts of games where it's just like it is hard as nails at the start, and then like when it becomes manageable. And it's still difficult and everything's still dangerous, but like, it just feels like you've progressed so far when it becomes like less of a crazy difficult task. Frame rate is throwing me off again. Alright. Yeah, things have gone from like exceedingly difficult to fairly manageable. Like, I've got enough health that I can take a few hits, I can make a few mistakes, and I don't need to keep running back to my the healing fountain. Alright, stepped a little bit too far, so you actually got to see what happens when I step on a slime, which I think, like, it's just a little camera wobble, but it feels neat. So I've got some path I can't reach from here. More bad noises. And nothing hiding in the walls. You notice I don't check the walls in these tunnels? I'm pretty sure, because they've got, like, the rounded edges, there's never anything in the walls in this style of tunnel. Of course I say that, and there probably is, and there's probably something that I've never known about, and it makes the game way easier or something along those lines, but yeah. Sticking to it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull this switch. And run across while he's not on the bridge. I would love for them to drop their spear. God, is that just a death pit? Can't tell if I'd survive that or not. Alright. No, let's be careful. Don't walk into that death pit. Okay. The entrance to the South Village. Hey, that's useful. Alright, let's get going. Quite the texture shift. This, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about these bricks. Oh, God, this tree. Like, when I was turning around, I thought it was something else. It's like, oh no. Alright. Supposedly it's a village. Thus far, it's empty. Oh man, here we go. You look like an elf. What with the point? Oh, okay. Can I help you? I don't have much stuff, but you will need items to be able to walk around this island. Welcome to the shop. Decent money so far. Crescent Axe. If you've played Dark Souls, you might recognize such a thing. I do believe this also has holy powers. Iron Mask, Knight Helm, Breastplate, Knight Plate, Leather Shield, Large Shield, Iron Gloves, Silver Arms, Iron Boots, Leg Guards, Silver Boots, Bloodstone, Moonstone, Verdite. That's a really significant price tag on that, but Verdite does raise my magic, so yeah. Earth Herbs, real cheap. It's good. Okay, so I can't afford the real big stuff. Iron Gloves. I'd love to get those silver arms. Silver in Kingsfield tends to resist poison. $1,500 money. Alright, so I have a helmet, I have armor, I have a shield, and these things are probably significant upgrades, but I do not have gloves, I do not have boots. So I think just starting off getting those, like, something is better than nothing. That one's easy. Alright, I'm going to make sure that I bought what I thought I bought. Okay. So I bought gloves, I need the boots. I got, that's a nice number, 888 money. Get this knight sword. It's hard to tell how long it is in comparison to the short sword. Get the knight helm, that would probably be a nice boost in my defense. Could even afford the large shield, like, it definitely looks better than my leather shield. Could stock up on herbs. Okay, trying to decide between the knight sword and the shield. I'm doing pretty well with the mace right now. And that does do better against the slimes, and it does better against skeletons than swords do. Swords are definitely better for the humanoid enemies. The real question is, how fast is the sword and how long is the sword? And I can't quite tell, so... You know what, let's just hold on to our money. And now, this is an annoying thing with Kingsfield. Shopkeepers, if you want to exhaust their dialogue, you have to talk to them, go into their shop, and then leave. Each equipment has its own characteristics, so you must choose your equipment very wisely. I don't have anything which will surprise... Selfie? Selfie. If you have anything like that, I will buy it from you. You better have weapons that fit you. If a weapon is too heavy, you cannot fight very well. It's a good tip. I am okay, but you cannot pass there. Wait, what? There are soldiers at the base. If you get caught, you have to go to the jail. I wish Selfie thought better of me. He thinks I am just a boatsman. Rowing a boat was very tough. That seems like a final line of dialogue. Yep. Okay, we're going to hold on to the 800 money for a moment. We're going to equip our new stuff. We have numbers. Supposedly they went up. Alright. Alright, let's do just a little bit more exploring around town. South Graveyard and the small mine. Sale duplicate keys by Marquaz. Treasure hunting. There are many treasures that were hidden by kings and mages on this island. The treasure boxes and the doors are all locked, but I can make you any kind of key. Well, that would be nice. Maybe I should have held out and bought this key, but too late. We'll have to go kill, a number of things. You can copy Rhombus keys for 580 money. Let's just check out behind me, make sure there's nothing silly. Alright. So this guy seems to look a little bit familiar. If you've played Demon Souls, what are they? The blacksmiths. They have a bit of this look to them. The glasses, the beard. Nobody can make keys on this island except for me. Congratulations on your monopoly, sir. Not very talkative. That's okay. Alright. Well, aside from a few trees and another crystal shard, that seems to be it for town. So we'll carry on from here next time. So thank you for joining me. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. And have yourself a lovely evening.